Arabic-English translation often looks simple on the surface, but the real difference only appears when you look closely at the decisions behind each sentence. That's why real examples matter. At Loghat Arabic Translation Services, we use actual client texts to show how we handle style, tone, nuance, and readability when moving between Arabic and English. These samples reveal the craft behind the work, how narrative flow is preserved, how cultural meaning is carried across, and how each sentence is shaped to sound natural, accurate, and human in the target language. The literary example shows how classical Arabic storytelling is transformed into natural English. The phrase isn't just a statement, it signals a narrative tradition. Rendering it as "once upon a time, a king," places the English reader in the right frame immediately. Long Arabic sentences are reshaped into shorter, well-structured English ones, not to simplify the meaning but to preserve rhythm and readability. Even small choices matter, becomes the public square, the natural expression in English storytelling. These decisions make the translation feel like it was written in English, not converted into it. Reflective writing requires capturing the rhythm of internal dialogue. Questions like "is it a mere want or a real need?" must feel natural in Arabic, not mechanical. The tone is introspective, almost conversational, so the Arabic must carry that same sense of thinking aloud. Metaphorical lines are even trickier. "You have to be before you can do" cannot be translated literally without losing meaning. Instead, the idea is unpacked and rebuilt in Arabic so the message lands with the same clarity and intent. Political writing demands idiomatic English that matches journalistic tone. Literal translations often sound stiff or unnatural. The Ashaq al-Awsat example shows this clearly. The literal version is accurate but heavy, while the idiomatic version, amid a global landscape buffeted by supply chain disruptions, reads like real English journalism. The goal is to preserve meaning while producing language that feels authentic to the target audience. Religious translation requires absolute precision. Classical Islamic texts contain theological concepts that must be rendered with complete accuracy. Terms like eternal, everlasting, and unlike created things are not stylistic choices, they are doctrinally specific. The translator's role is to preserve meaning faithfully while producing English that is clear, dignified, and respectful of the tradition. Legal translation requires preserving every layer of delegated authority while producing Arabic that reads like a real legal document. Long English clauses must be restructured without losing meaning. The goal is clarity, precision, and legal authenticity, not literal copying. The result is a translation that is both accurate and authoritative. Technical translation requires deep research. Terms like gore, tapered acceleration lane, and downstream end cannot be translated literally. You must understand the function of each element before choosing the right Arabic equivalent. This is not just language work, it's engineering comprehension. Only then can the terminology feel natural, accurate, and credible. Across all these examples, the common thread is human judgment. Every sentence requires a decision. Stay close to the original or reshape it for clarity. Preserve the metaphor or adapt it. These are decisions machines cannot make with the same sensitivity. At Loghat, every translation is crafted by experienced human specialists who prioritize clarity, accuracy, and natural style. If you'd like your text translated by experts with more than 20 years' experience, you can send it to info@logharttranslation.co.uk or visit Logart Translation UK to learn more.